we're back there on another Monday morning, and we are on a low-loader job today. We have actually just been and picked up the low-loader from Kilmarnock with the big yellow thing on the back, which I'll show you just shortly. We are heading down to Dumfries to lift a crashed lorry, and then we're taking that down to Birmingham along with whatever contraption we've got on the back. It's actually a roll-on, roll-off skip that's on the back, but we've managed to squeeze her on the gooseneck. So we are literally just 2 minutes away from Euro route recovery in Dumfries, and then we're going to try and chuck this broken lorry on. I don't know if it starts, I don't know if it runs, I don't know if it's got air, I don't know if we can get the brakes off. I don't know much about it other than it's been crashed. So it could be a problem, it could be an absolute headache. I was told to bring a winch, so I'm assuming that means it doesn't run or drive. But we will find out in just a second. So we'll swing a left here, and then we'll head into Euro route recovery, and let's go and see what the damage to this DAF is. Euro route recovery and repair, right up there. Hopefully they're going to be helpful here, and if we have issues, they'll help me with it. If not, we've got a problem. In there.
Where possible, make a U-turn, then take the first left.
I don't need no U-turn. They're going to use that wrecker to pull the truck out and put it at the back of the low loader, and then I need to winch it on. Now, I don't know how much of this I'm going to film, I'm going to be honest. I'm hoping I'll get some. Try it on the sly. These boys don't seem that impressed that I'm here as a starters, never mind filming them. So I'll do a bit, but not much. Hopefully we can catch it on. So it's kind of going okay. We nearly got it on, but it is just going this way a wee bit. So we're just going to put the forklift on and let's just move it over a bit, because we can't get the steering lock off. So we just need to try and move it across. We have got the truck loaded, ready to go, and to head down to Birmingham with. Just going to change it into Crocs, long drive and all that, sweaty feet, and then we'll hit the road. Right then, so I've just finished my break at Jenkins's. I had to go in to get something to eat because I'd done to eat all day, and it's currently 4 o'clock and we're about to head down to Birmingham, which is okay. I think we'll miss most of the traffic. Obviously got the load still on. I'm hoping to get this tip tonight because I do actually know the guys that I'm tipping with. It's just like, it's not a company, it's just some boys. So I'm hoping to drop this off, probably park up theirs tonight. I know they've got a shower on site as well, so got really itchy chin. So yeah, hopefully get tipped tonight, park up at theirs, get a shower, tomorrow morning whip up, get this off, and I've not filmed much coming from Dumfries to here because we're trying to organise a backload and a couple of other things. So got all that sorted and we're ready to rock and roll. Our backload is a 14-ton cat digger to go straight back up to Kilmarnock, which is perfect because that's where this Lowloader's got to go. So couldn't have worked out much better really. So yeah, we'll hit the road again and we'll jump on the old M6 and hopefully avoid the DVSA. Thank you. That's not normally a good sign. Let's hope they're coming off somewhere and not staying on the road with her. To be fair, we're still moving and I never actually seen the cops. No, I didn't see the cops either. Cops never came past and the fire brigade never. They must have gone somewhere because I can't see them anymore. So far so good. That's good success. That's probably been about 5-10 minutes since they passed. 5 minutes. So I'll take that. As we're going to get there at 53 minutes past 7. It's 8 o'clock. So that's not too bad. I need to phone them and see if they'll meet us tonight to get us tipped. Hopefully they will. If not, worst comes to worst, they'll start pretty sharp, probably 6ish, 6:30 in the morning to tip us then. So not that I would probably need a hand. I tell you, back on the road full time is tiring. Anyway, so hopefully they'll get us tipped tonight. If not, we'll just have to tip in the morning. But it's an absolute cracker of a day. What a fine day for a bit of trucking. We have arrived. Somewhere in here we need to drop this truck off. If we can get moved, because it looks like a DAF graveyard if you ask me. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks. There's cabs. Crikey, if you need DAF parts, holler your boy for the DAF parts. Jesus man, there's a cab there, there's a cab there. Jeez, babe. Flipping out. Right then, so we've arrived. Everything's to get untipped. Everything's unstrapped, ready to go. We just need to try and get the winch off and get it untipped. So then, we need to put a bit of wind in that tank because since we did it the last time, we can't get the brakes off because it's lost all of its air. So basically, we're just going to go and get the compressor, put a bit of wind in the tank, let the handbrake off, let it roll, literally just off the ramps, down into there, done. Easy, easy peasy. Hopefully, he says. We'll see what happens. Right then, so we have arrived at Roadvac. This is where the yellow thing on the back is going. The yellow thing on the back is a separator for like solids out of slurry. Not slurry, what would you call it? Sewage. So there is like, it shakes all the bad bits out of whatever you put through it, without trying to be too grotesque. But they have got this hydro cleansing dye-sab, big tank with a lot of airbrushing on, so that's pretty cool.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Cheers yourself.
Not too bad. How heavy's the old girl?
I don't know, to be honest.
I got told 3 ton.
Yeah, I think there's a bit more than 3 ton in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think what we might have to do is back you in a spot where it can stay then and get a forklift either side of it.
Just lift it and drag it off.
I've got the loader, big loader, but I think it'll be on its fucking limit.
Yeah, I would agree.
But if we got the forklift, that's 3 ton as well. We can.
Two of them should lift it, I would say.
Yeah. If worst case scenario, would you be able to drop your ramps and pull out from under it, like?
Yeah.
We'll give it a whirl. We never know.
I want it off just as much as you do. So that is basically us, unchained, unstrapped, ready to lift off. They were told it was 3 ton, so they were planning on lifting it off with a forklift. I think it weighs more than 3 tons, so I think we're gonna get 2 forklifts, basically one each side, lift it up. I'll put the ramps down a bit, drive underneath it, jobs of each. So I'm just waiting on them going around to get me to unload me. Well, that was a fail, so we're now going to try and literally just put a hook around the front of it, lift it and just drag it off by its wheels. But the camera's at 2%, so it's going to die, so probably ain't going to have to film it. Skip contraption delivered. The boys were very handy there at the end. The camera ran out of battery. Oh, I've got one more thing to do. I was lucky. I left the undersleeve plugged in and there was a block of wood on the tank. The fuel tank. Right, I've got one more thing to go. One more thing. My last thing I need to go and do, the next thing I need to go and do, is go and lift a 14-ton cat digger from Finning at Cumnock, not Cumnock, that's Scotland. From Cumnock, and take it back up to Kilmarnock and then drop this low loader off to the people that I borrowed it from. So big shout out to the boys at Roadvacs. Very, very handy boys, and nothing was ever an issue to them. So decent boys. So I'm just trying to reverse back here into a space so I can get the swing to get out of there. Yeah, pretty chuffed. Wasn't as complicated as I thought it was going to be in the end. So nice, easy. I say easy, it took a while. We've been here since 9 o'clock. It's an hour and 44 minutes just to get tipped. Give him a little beep to say thank you. And we'll go right here across to Finning. once this car gets out my way. And he's turning right into the petrol station. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Cool with that. Let's go. I need to get some airflow in here because I'm sweating. It is warm. It says it's 20 degrees, but it ain't. And there's the phone going again. The M6 toll. It's very annoying because the site is literally 3 miles from here. So to avoid it and going the long way around, it's worth the 20 odd quid or whatever it is you have to pay to get through here. So it's actually the way we came last night. So we'll pay to get through this and then chap on. Get my car, I don't know. Squeaky brakes. Open, let's go. And then we are literally coming off the junction after the toll. And we have arrived at Finnings at Cat Finnings, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Machines loading and unloading. I've never been in here and I have never done anything like this before. Flipping out. Have they got enough machines? Jesus Christ, I mean, we just lifted a 14-ton digger. Must be brand new, so no pressure, don't scratch it. Yeah, literally, flip me. I'm actually panicking slightly. I just don't know how this all works. So, something new, so a new experience for myself. And yeah, I mean, there's literally diggers for days. Just diggers everywhere, so there's a loading bay here. We're gonna go in here. There's a driver from Lowloader. We'll whip in there. We'll ask him what the crack is in here. Should try and move one of them these days. Should try and move one of them these days. Oh, honestly, see the fact that you have to wear long sleeves, a hard hat, trousers, all that good stuff. You end up start sweating. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. But we have our 14-ton digger loaded. Again, didn't film any of the loading because the fact that they make you wear long sleeves, high vis, I mean obviously high vis, but long sleeve trousers, like full PPE, glasses, full booner, to load machines. It's not even like it's a quarry, like just to load them. Tells you they're probably not going to be happy about filming. So I just left it. But well, when we stop, I'll show you around the digger. It's a little 14-ton, say little, it is overhanging ever so slightly, maybe by a couple of inches each side. It's chained on, and there's a guy next to us from Kilmarnock Motors. He's going to the exact same place, and he's probably left 10-15 minutes before me, so I wonder if we can catch him up and overtake him and get there before him. Little challenge for me. Place, where to, address, enter postcode KA4 8LB. Done. Go.
Please drive to Highland.
275 mile. 4 hours 55 minutes, and we've got an hour and 52 minutes left of this drive. So we'll do an hour and 52 minutes up, stop for half an hour, and then we'll crack on again. Yeah, perfect. Get up there tonight. Say we're going to get there at 5:20 plus half an hour, so it's going to be closer to 6. So just say 6, half 6 to be safest. You know, we'll maybe phone them just shortly and just say, you know, we're going to be there about 6, half 6 tonight. You know, can we still get unloaded? And I've already know that the people that own the Lowloader have said to me that if you want to get it off tonight, we'll phone the owner of the company and he should manage, because they're literally next door neighbours. So we should manage to get tipped tonight, get this Lowloader dropped back off to the people that own it, and I should be able to get back on my curtain sider and back on my tatties tomorrow. And we've finally actually got a bit of rain, which is a bit of good news for me. Not that I love the rain, but hopefully it's going to give the lorry a bit of a wash. The only thing that seems to get bugs off better than screen wash is the rain. Oh, here we go, phone again. Another 231 miles. Basically, the next time we come off is when we're coming on the A71 from Kilmarnock. That's how long we've got to go. So there's probably not going to be anything interesting happening between now and getting this digger tipped, other than me showing you the digger maybe when we stopped. that's about it. So yeah, it's time to sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. Back in Scotland, baby. Yes. So then, just to show you quickly before I drop this machine off, because I'm just a few minutes around the corner, this is what we've had on a 14-ton Cat 360 excavator. What the model number is, I don't know, but it's a 14-tonner. A couple of cross chains on the back there. Couldn't get the hooks to go through the eyelets, so I had to sort of loop the chain back on the hook, like this. So that was the only option we had, really. Otherwise we weren't chaining it down, and obviously we had to. And then a couple of cross chains at the front as well. Again, wanted them probably here, but that track was just catching, and it's perfect for the back but not the front, so can't have it both worlds. And then just a wee strap over the boom. Don't ask me why I've done that. I just seen the boy that was loading next to me, he put a chain over it, but I didn't have anything really that would suffice that would stop the boom from scratching with the chain, so I just went for a strap instead. Don't know what it does, but it does something by the looks of it, if he's doing it. So yeah, it looks pretty tidy. It's got a nice little rig, really nice little setup on the back of the Scania, and I'm really quite fond of this 4-axle low loader. So yeah, me and my big girl, we're just 10 minutes around the corner now from tipping this off, so I better go and get a grip on, because the boys are waiting for me. Classic, isn't it? As soon as I'm 2 minutes away from the delivery point, it starts raining. Oh god, to be fair, I've not been rained on in a while, so I'll just have to take this one on the chin, I think. But yeah, literally pretty much dry the whole way up. Like a wee spatter of rain a couple of hours ago, but that was about it. Now I'm gonna get soaked right through. Nav, we are 30 seconds away. 30 seconds, very precise. I've never been here before, so I don't know what we're looking for or where we're going. I just know the name of the company, and it's not them on the right, so must be here. Here it is. Haha! I know who this company is now. Right, we've arrived. And now I think somebody's waiting on me, so I probably ain't going to shove a camera in his face either. And that is us arrived back to drop the low loader off. And if you don't know the big yellow lorries in Kilmarnock, then that's your problem, not mine. So we'll go get this dropped off. Right, the trailer is dropped, ready to go. Legs down. Susie's off. Pin pulled. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go home. So guys, thank you very much for watching as usual. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more low loader work. We'll maybe possibly buy one in the future. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one.